Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my students? I hope you are in a good condition today. And then we are going to talk about chapter 1 in 11th grade of literature's programs, that is recommendation and offer. Selamat pagi anak-anak. Kita hari ini akan menjelaskan tentang chapter 1 di kelas 11 peminatan sastra Inggris, yaitu recommendation and offer. So let's move on the second slide. Okay. So in this chapter, we are going to learn how to ask and give a recommendation, and also how to express an offer. Then we are going to learn also on how to respond to recommendation, and also how to respond to an offer. Then in the end, we are going to talk about the cultural awareness here. Alright, let's move. What is recommendation? Recommendation is advice telling someone what the best thing to do is. Whether suggestions is that something is good or suitable for a particular purpose or a job. So, di sini jadi recommendation itu meminta saran, ya. Telling someone what the best thing to do is. Meminta saran seseorang untuk apa yang harus dilakukan oleh seseorang tersebut yang meminta saran tersebut. Gitu. Nah, sedangkan suggestions adalah pendapat, gitu ya. Sesuatu yang baik atau cocok untuk sebuah tujuan atau kasus tertentu atau kasus khusus. Alright, let's see the language elements. Alright, this is expressions of recommendation or offer. Okay, this is the language elements that we use in expressing recommendation or offers. Okay, so the important clue is why don't, right? So expressionnya adalah we make water filter in our home. Why don't we make water filter in our home? Okay, so we use here why don't. Okay, or we can say what about. Okay, what about publishing Go Green Journal in our school? So we are talking what about. Okay, what about here? Then we can say what about publishing Go Green Journal in our school? Okay, that is publishing, and then Go Green Journal is a noun. Okay, in our school. Okay, then the third one is you should. Nah, should ini yang paling sering digunakan ketika mengekspresikan offer atau recommendation. Or in bahasa Indonesia is should is seharusnya. For example, you should build a greenhouse for the project. So we use you should plus verb one atau kata kerja dasar. Okay. And then you also say you can. Okay, Okay, for example, you can ask the volunteer of the Save Shark movement. So we use you can and then we add verb base or kata kerja dasar. Yeah, you can ask. This is the verb. Yeah, okay. And then the last one, do you need my help to make the water filter? Okay, so we use do you need. Do you need plus noun. Do you need my help to make the water filter? Yes, water filter is a noun here. Okay, so this is the important elements when we are expressing recommendation. Okay, yang paling sering adalah you should. Ya, you should plus verb satu atau kata kerja dasar yang ini. Okay. Then what about respond to recommendation and offer? Okay. So possible responses here is what's the problem? Okay. And then you can respond like this seperti ini. That's right. Response is I'm listening. What's wrong? This is the some responses. Okay. Then go ahead. Tell me your problem. Okay. Thanks for offering me help. And then sure. And then no, thank you. Okay. If you are agree, you can say that's right. And then yes, you are right. If you don't agree, you can say I don't think so. Okay? If you disagree, you can say I don't think so. Okay? And then uh, this is the responses of uh, offering. You can say exactly, you can say not quiet, and then I think so too. Okay, this is the response of recommendation and offer expression. And then the last one is the cultural awareness. Alright, English speakers use the modal verb or should or ought to and had better to express that they think something is good or a bad idea. Okay, nah ini digunakan ketika English speakers dalam memberikan saran atau eh, pendapat gitu ya. Okay. For example, visitors should throw rubbish into the litter bin provided in the every corner of the park. Okay. Visitors, pengunjung seharusnya membuang sampah di tempat sampah yang telah disediakan di setiap sudut taman. Okay. Nah, so you can also say you had better throw the rubbish into the litter bin. Ini sama juga. Oke. Cuma ini menggunakan had better. Oke. Kamu sebaiknya membuang sampah ke tempat sampah. Jadi maksudnya masih sama. Oke. Artinya adalah seharusnya atau menyarankan dengan menggunakan should. Menyarankan dengan had better. Oke, juga menyarankan dengan ought to. Oke. They ought to keep the park clean. Mereka seharusnya menjaga taman agar tetap bersih. Oke. Nah, this is the language element. Should or had better and ought to are the modal verbs. Ya, karena mereka menggunakan modal verb. And modal verb are always followed by simple form of a verb. Oke, harus diikuti dengan simple form of the verb, yaitu kata dasar. Ya, kata dasar daripada ini. Ini seperti yang ini contohnya. Throw, and then throw, and then keep. This is the simple form of the verb. Okay, or infinitive without to, karena dia tanpa to, karena dia kata dasar dari a verb. Okay. So, what is the relevance? Relevansinya adalah ketika kita membahas materi ini, maka akan kita gunakan untuk misalnya sebuah recommendation letter. Ya, misalnya ketika kita gunakan untuk melamar beasiswa, maka kita menggunakan surat rekomendasi. Ya, misalnya rekomendasinya itu dari kepala sekolah atau mungkin juga dari kepala dinas. Seperti contohnya ketika saya melamar beasiswa, itu kita harus membuat surat rekomendasi yang dikeluarkan oleh kepala sekolah, ataupun kalau kita mau beasiswa ke luar negeri itu dikeluarkan oleh kepala dinas. Ya, pengalaman saya ketika melamar beasiswa, saya meminta rekomendasi dari Kepala Badan Kepegawaian Daerah. Nah, surat rekomendasi ini berisikan tentang CV kita, tentang diri kita, dan juga kenapa orang tersebut merekomendasikan kita untuk mendaftar beasiswa. Dalam rekomendasi tersebut disebutkan bahwa sisi-sisi positif dari orang atau pelamar beasiswa tersebut. Ya, alright. Okay, that's all for today, and then see you on the next chapters. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.